Incredible scenes in the round of 16 game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez scored this penalty in the penalty shootout. However, the referees disallowed this goal because of the double touch rule. Let me explain. Julian Alvarez was up to take the second penalty in the penalty shootout for Atletico Madrid. At first, everyone thought he had scored because the ball had gone into the back of the net. However, we could see from the very get-go that he was not in control of the penalty, given that he fell while taking it. No one really thought much of it initially. But then we saw the referee checking in with VAR. And right before Valverde took his penalty for Real Madrid, it was confirmed by the broadcasters that Alvarez's goal had been ruled out. This was because the referees concluded that Alvarez's left foot, as you can see in this image, was touching the ball before his right foot made contact with the ball before the kick. It was quite the controversial decision, and even if his left foot did touch the ball, it was by the barest of all margins. Here's another angle of the incident. Again, it's a very close call, but knockout game before. Here are the official rules. The kicker may not touch the ball for a second time until it has been touched by another player of either team or it goes out of bounds. And in this case, according to the referees, the first touch was the contact made with the left foot, so the kick was a second touch, which is why it was disallowed. This is perhaps what would have gone down if it was not a penalty shootout and if the penalty happened in play. But since it was a shootout, I guess they just disallowed the goal completely without a retake. But wow, seriously, comment your views down below because this is huge.